Extreme animals. Extreme animals. Have you noticed that some animals will go to extreme to be noticed? This audience of creatures come in all sizes and shapes. Some walk in funny ways, others eat strange things. Some wear bold, bright colors to blend in. In this book, you will read about the largest and smallest. You will learn about loudest and finest. Check out these fun facts about some of the world's most remarkable animals in the world. Biggest, the gigantic blue whale is the biggest creature. Is as long as half of a football field. An elephant can be over 4 or 5 meters, 15 feet. The tall and wet as much as two pickup trucks. A long-necked giraffe is got long legs that make it as tall as a 2-story house. Smallest, a bee hummingbird is only 5 centimeters, 2 inches long and weighs less than a spoonful of water. A chihuahua is the smallest dog. I can ride it along in your pocket. A tortoise, a tiny monkey with big eyes, is as small as a mouse. Loudest, a blue whale cry is loud as a rocket taking off. It can be heard over long distance in the ocean. A howler monkey screams to claim its territory and food supply. It can be heard from 8 kilometers, 5 miles away. Quietest, the giraffe hardly makes sound. It has a voice. It just doesn't use it much. Longest life, shortest life. A big land turtle can wander around visiting in his neighbor for 155 years. A mayfly has to do everything quickly. It only lives for a day after it hatches from its eggs. Fastest, the long, strong legs of an ostrich help it to run fast as a racehorse. A wild cheetah can chase up its lunch after its lunch over 105 kilometers per hour. 65 minutes. One type of falcon is able to dive through the air at 13 to 352 kilometers per hour. 200 nymph. Slowest. A garden snail crawls so slowly as that it doesn't even look as though it's moving. Fun fact about reptiles. Snakes, their eyes look as if they are open and watching. Its eyelids are transparent, so you can't see that they are clouds. If a leader is caught by the tail, its tail will break up, but it can grow a new one. A hidden crocodile can hold its breath underwater for an hour. Fun fact about water creatures. A humpback whale's big tongue weighs as much as a small car. Seahorse babies live safely in their father's bodies until they are big enough to be on their own. A type of lungfish can live for 4 years without food or water if it has to. A mud skipper is an old fish that can jump out of the water, skip grass, mud, and climb trees. A hairy bug is a big flat fish that has spot eyes on the side of its head. Fun fact about mammals. A kangaroo can balance on its tails and fight or punch with all 4 fists. A big hippo looks slow, but it can run faster than a person. Every zebra has its own pattern of stripes. No 2 zebras are striped the same. Camels can close its nose to keep the leather sand from blowing in. Fun fact about insects. A butterfly chooses its lunch with its feet. It has little sensors on its feet that can taste flavors that it likes. A cricket's ears are on the knees. In its knees, not its head. To hear better, it turns its knees toward the direction of the sound. An ant can find your picnic lunch. It has senses of smell as good as that as good as a dog. Fun fact about birds. An eagle very late bones can follow to habit fly. A feather weighs more than its bones do. A speedy little hummingbird is only bird that can fly backward. An ostrich is awkward for many reasons. A brain is very tiny. Its eyes are huge and its neck are extra long. It swallows small rocks to help it grip up its food. More fun facts about birds. A penguin is a bird that can swim or walk for many miles, but it is unable to fly. The feathers of a hummingbird are pink because of nutrients in tiny shrimp. Conclusions. Extreme animals come in many sizes and shapes. You may have seen some of these animals before. Others may be new to you. These are some of the most extreme animals in the world. Now, what other extreme animals do you know?